These guys saw a stick that was in front of the lawnmower, and there's just look of disappointment from him, and he got up, moved the stick, got back on the lawnmower, and then kept going. And so it would be easy to think that the stick is the problem, right? But it's not. The stick is just a stick, and it's just on the ground where it is because that's where it fell. The problem was that we're trying to micromanage nature, right? And in that effort, it takes a lot of energy to sustain that. Now, I'm not here to say, we can't ever cut grass, it's nothing like that. It just reminds me of this process of training your brain, because the problem is not that there's a stick on the ground or that there's an anxious thought. The problem is that we think it should be a different way. We judge that anxious thought. We judge the stick, but it is just what is. And so kind of learning to balance this going with the flow and surrender type with doing things right in that middle spot is where everything just works. It feels like everything works how it should. It's just easy and effortless. The point of all of that was to say, we can accomplish way more than we think we can when we're able to catch ourselves chasing these false priorities. We can save so much energy. And so, for example, one of these false priorities could be I'll be happy when. The priority is on the object, it's on the place, it's on the person. I'll be happy when I get that. And so Aaron Apke has a very simple explanation, a tool we can use in this moment. And then what? What this does is by putting yourself in the position that you've already got the thing, you realize that that is not a permanent source of happiness. And so it allows you to see past the illusion of I'll be happy when. This is just one thing. This is one false priority. It applies to, honestly, that's the big one, because it could apply to food, sex, freaking injuries, just health in general, whatever.